What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, more jet ski content for you. So we have the 94 SeaDoo here, and we're going to be changing the jet pump oil. The guy I bought it from said he hadn't changed it since last year, and just, you know, depending on the seals in the jet pump, you want to make sure you get the oil changed every year when it goes out. If it gets any water in there and the oil starts to degrade, it's just like can cause some damage to the jet pump. So we're going to be pulling the jet pump off, putting some OEM oil in it with some OEM seals, getting it all tightened and sealed back up. So hopefully we can take it out this weekend. So as y'all can see, I already got the seat off. Got the motor exposed. Not that we really need to work on that side, it's mostly back here, but first order of business, we have to get the handlebar steering rod assembly off. So it's super simple. We're just going to use a 10mm wrench here on the top and then a 10mm socket there on that nut on the bottom. This guy should come right out. He's very interested in the ski. Oh, he's gone now. Uninterested. Come on, phone, you can do it. There we go. All right, I just got the steering rod detached here. Now we got to get the 4 bolts around the outer casing of the jet pump here and wiggle this section off. Never mind, that was easy. So I just got the rear section of the jet pump off. Now we just have to take off the little center section that's where the oil drains out of. I got a full set of replacement O-rings for this baby. So I'm just taking off the O-rings. I believe this is part of the water system here. And so I'm just kind of scraping off all this old gasket maker. And then once that's done, I'll throw the new O-rings in there and take out the oil, change it. We'll be almost ready to rock and roll. All the feelings that we shared are in the past. Oops. Oh, hey, it's brand new.
What are you doing?
Putting these new O-rings in for the secondary something on the jet pump. I honestly don't know what it's called, but I just know they need to go in here.
10 of 10 explanation.
It won't freaking stay in though. Oh, I got it! Sick!
Who was right again?
Okay.
Wow, he's not even gonna acknowledge it was me.
It's always you. Now the goal is, I think they stayed. I think. The word of the day. It's the name of the game. Yeah, I've got nothing after that. So now we're just putting on the bolts for the, I don't even know what this is called either, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it the steering housing because this is how you steer the ski, you know? So basically, while I'm putting this on, it can't move because otherwise the O-rings fall out. Your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but it'll be alright.
Now what are you doing? You're
Putting
the worst.
All right, so now we're putting the steering rod attachment back on, and after this, she'll be basically ready to go.
Some new hose.
To replace my old one. We got a new flush kit to put in the SeaDoo. When I went to buy it, the guy went to show off his, you know, fancy flush kit, and the hose leaked everywhere. So we've got a new one to put in it, just the hose and then the little adapter thing, and then a couple clamps. And yeah, so I'm going to take out the old thing here and clamp on the new one, and then we should be able to run it for a longer period of time outside of the water. Okay, we don't talk about that. Oh. Well, I should probably find that. Hold on. All right, ready?
Yep.
Oh, hey, no wonder it leaked. Freaking O-ring. Oh, jeez. The O-ring is gone.
You gotta show me the O-ring.
So here's the difference. This is why it leaked. As you can see, this one has the O-ring and this one's missing it. So now we will be leak-free. Keep almost falling in. Okay, that should do it. Now, cap it up. Look at that. Brand new, fancy. Oh, it's deep. All right, so we're gonna do step 3 on the SeaDoo preparation project. Got the 2 spark plugs here. I got 2 new boys here. So not only are we replacing the spark plugs, we're gonna be compression testing the motor. Just make sure it's all good. Double wheelie boy.
Stop moving your hand.
That's what we get for having a 2-stroke.
Good.
What did it say?
Like a little over 145. And
135?
it's 145 and
Yes.
it's holding.
That's sick.
Good. Yeah, you're good. It's holding.
So we just finished the compression test. Looks like it was about 145 on both. So now that that's been complete, we can go ahead and thread these new Sparky boys in here. And she'll be pretty much ready to hit the water. All right, so it is the next day after doing all that stuff to the jet ski. I just have a couple things to take care of before we can take it out. Have to move the thing, like the post, I don't even know what it's called to be honest with you, on the front of the trailer that you tie the jet ski up, that thing. I just need to move it up a little bit more. It was originally set for a bigger jet ski, and so I have a smaller ski on this trailer. So I'm just gonna move it so it's more tight fit. Have to check the gas, make sure everything's all good there, give it a quick start, make sure no water comes out because, you know, stupid California laws. And just double check a bunch of things, see if I can fix the trailer wiring on the Jetta, and we'll be ready to take it out to the lake today. So we have some unfortunate news. I went to undo the nuts on the U-joint clamps that hold that on, and you pretty much already know what happened. I snapped it. There's so much like rust and stuff caked on. I'm assuming it's probably, the trailer might have been in the salt water at one point, so yeah, I'm not going to adjust it. It'll be fine where it's at for now. So just gonna, you know, like tie it up. I mean, it's good. Theoretically, these things should be touching the ski, like on the hole right here, but I mean, it's whatever. As long as the strap's tight, it'll be okay. We're not going that far. And yeah, I'm gonna have to get some new U-joint clamps here, so that way I can actually like adjust this forward so that it sits properly. But you know, it's whatever. Like we're still chilling. So now I'm just going to fill up the gas tank here, and we should be good. All right, check this thing out. We got the CF numbers on her. It's looking all official. I actually managed to get like 0 bubbles in them, so they look like freaking perfect. It actually like really completes the look of the ski, because before like it didn't have any of the stuff in the front there, so it kind of just looked really plain, but now it looks really good. I definitely do have to finish painting all the stuff. I have some plans for like painting the bumpers and then the handle in the back there, and like just like finishing the whole look. But overall, it's officially ready to go out on the lake. Starts, runs. So I'm really hyped to get this thing out here.
I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on.